The British Council residency was a regional residency, and it was an idea that came from conversations with the regional spaces, 32 Degrees, Kuona Trust, and the Ale School, which is in Addis Ababa, and trying to identify ways that we could bring in artists from these different spaces to take part in about a month and a half residency program so that they can experience what it feels like to work in these spaces and to meet other artists and to develop a body of work that is inspired by their visits.
My name is Metasebia Simatchew. I'm from Ethiopia. I'm here for the residency program. I'm working on something that's dear to me. I'm usually working with metals. Here I made Jomo. Jomo represents, like, he's a dog, so dogs represent love. Dog, love. Had a lot of love from the artist, the place, Nairobi, everything. So I thought that this could be a good opportunity to express my feelings. So I am working on Jomo.
My name is Sandra Suubi. I'm an artist from Uganda. I work with recycled plastic. I see plastic as treasure. I started working with plastic in the last year of my bachelor's degree at Makerere University. One of my pieces is going to be talking about ugali and just relating ugali and plastic, and elements about their availability, elements about the way they are really widely known in Kenya, and how I can use one to speak about the other. So usually if I ask someone, what do you do with ugali? It's not even a thing to think about, you know. But if I hand you plastic, then you have to start thinking. So I hope the work will start dialogue about that particular situation. My imagination was this hanging from up, and this maybe like this just a bit in front or in the middle, I don't know.
It is the opportunity that the artists who are visiting get to work closely with Kenyan artists, learning from each other. So that's what the rich experience does when you are in a residency.
Meeting them, hanging out with them, getting to know them. That's the most amazing part of all this journey.
It is quite important for the residency program to happen because most of our artists here are self-taught. They look forward to really mingling and learning from these artists that are coming in with new skills and techniques, new ways of working, new ways of thinking, but also there's an element of giving back. So that for us has been a very successful program, the residency program. It's one we hope to continue. It's one we hope we can continue to get funding for because they do tend to be a bit pricey, but yet very effective.
That's really brilliant to have you here. We're really excited that you could be part of Kuona Trust for the last couple of weeks that you've been with us.
The show was great. I think they put a lot of work into their presentation, and it's always interesting to see how different artists come together to respond to a situation or environment.
There are a lot of plastic products in Kenya, and it's good if we can find a way to recycle them. And I think that was a quite clever way to use them and show that they can also be used in art.
What the artist takes back with them is really what we're hoping is the growth, is where the artist sees growth in their practice. We need to claim our space as East African artists, and the only way we can do that is if we're visiting each other's spaces and each other's countries and understanding the kind of practices that are happening around us. So we're looking forward to having more and more of these exchanges. Yeah.